Yo, everyone, I'm Luke Melky, and welcome back to another Behind the Scenes with FuZion Films. We are here with Blaine Landowski. You might recognize him from January's film, where we did it with his company. Now we're also working with his boss at Brisk Plumbing. And once again, with our films, we want to focus around local community filmmaking. And a lot of that has going around local businesses. Just like every good story solves a problem, every good business solves a problem as well. So can you tell us a little about Brisk Plumbing and how the problem that you solve has been put into this film?
Absolutely. Brisk Plumbing has been in Watertown for 8 years, and we've been working in the community here in Watertown and the surrounding area to solve service problems, whether that be a leaky faucet, a hose bib that's busted, fixtures, toilets, tubs, and then we've also been in the remodel and new building work. So we've been putting in plumbing in a lot of different areas. Something that we are looking to advertise in this film is something we haven't mentioned a whole lot, but we have a member service plan, and that plan gives you lots of benefits, like an annual inspection, a water heater flush, and then it also provides you with some discounts as well. We waive our dispatch fee and also give you 10% off of your materials.
That was really cool. And like flushing your hot water system, like how many people even know that's a thing? And we put that in the script that I don't think most people know that's a thing and can be done, let alone you're supposed to do it, once a year?
Once a year, annually, yep. It should be done.
So that's something, if you're watching this and if you're not even able to come to the area, you can now know that you should flush your hot water system at least once a year.
Or have somebody do it.
Well, I mean, it should be done is what I mean, yes. Right. Probably not do it yourself. I'm sure if I do it, it'd be a huge mess. And there's a reason we hire people who are professional plumbers, because I've done enough plumbing to know I don't ever want to touch or even see another pipe again.
We get that a lot.
Yeah. So, Blaine, you've seen the script, the first draft of it, and you're a script writer as well, so you're able to look over it and give us some input from a professional scriptwriter's perspective, as well as the plumber's perspective. So you can tell us a little bit, how are we writing into the script that problem that you solve and make it not feel like a commercial, but make it feel like a story?
Yeah, so the script is about a couple looking for their first home. They've saved money, they've lived with his mother-in-law, they've done all of the stuff that it takes to getting enough money, and they finally, with a realtor, in a home, and they think they're looking at their dream home. It turns out it may not be as perfect as they thought. They're finding missing fixtures and leaks and other problems in the house, and so they're a little nervous. So they call in a plumber to give it an inspection. And Brisk does that too, right? We'll go in and inspect a home and make sure that it's up to date, and maybe if the price needs to be adjusted for some future repairs, that could be in the negotiation as well. But a plumber comes in and he's able to reassure the couple that it's not going to be as costly as they think, and they should be able to move in and pursue the American dream.
And think HGTV style, the Home Hunters type of thing. That's what we're trying to imitate. Kind of, I don't know if mock is the right word, but doing kind of one of those type of styles.
A good homage.
Yes. So can you tell me about a couple of things that you looked at the script and said, this could be changed?
Yes, the first draft was very well written. It establishes the story and the plot. It's very easy to understand. Recognizable characters. You really feel for the wife and the husband who suffered with the mother-in-law, but you also you see the realtor for how realtors are sometimes, very optimistic people. One thing I noticed, though, is that we use the word compromises in the script a lot. And our slogan at Brisk is, if you have problems, we have solutions. So I thought it would be good maybe if we take out the word compromise and maybe throw in problems every once in a while so we can throw back to our slogan and be able to kind of pull that out and make it obvious.
And I think I can compromise on that.
Sounds great. Something else I noticed, because the characters were so well written, there's a part in here where the husband seems really nice and the wife makes a sarcastic comment. But we've already established the husband is kind of the sarcastic, snarky one, and so it'd be good if we switched those two lines out and kept the same consistent character. So that's a good one.
All right, I appreciate it, Blaine. It's really helpful having someone who actually knows script writing. Not all the time do we have someone from the company come in and actually analyze the script, but since Blaine has written probably more scripts than I have, at least more words in scripts, because you've written like full-length ones.
Yep.
So something that we need to make sure we think of as artists, that it's okay to have people look at our work and critique it. Don't think if someone looks at it and doesn't give 100% thumbs up, 5-star rating, that they don't like you. A lot of times it's really easy to look at critique as something as a personal attack. We don't want to look at it as a personal attack. We want to look at it as they're trying to actually make us better. And our art isn't us. We are more than our art. We are much, much more than what our art is. So we want to focus on how our friends are trying to help us and improve in our art and not take it personally. So have some of that thick skin. So thanks, Blaine, for coming, actually looking over my script. I really appreciate you putting your effort into it and making sure this is going to be a better story and a better representation for Brisk Plumbing.
Absolutely.
So if any of you are watching this, want to know, hey, how do I watch this film? Right now, it is showing in the Watertown local theater. So if you're in the area, you can watch it there. If you're not in the area, but you still want to watch the film, it will be released on our YouTube channel here at the end of the month, the last Saturday of the month. And if you want to know more about Brisk Plumbing, especially if you're in the area, if you're not in the area, you can still check them out. The link is down below. So thank you very much, Blaine, for the opportunity to put Brisk Plumbing into a story and how they can actually help the community here that we all live in.
We appreciate it. Thank you.